So my friend Ann here, who is an incredible weld artist, asked how do we test machines if we don't actually weld with them? This is our load bank, and it's how we test welders. It has multiple 50-amp breakers that we turn on to simulate a weld load on a machine. I actually need to load bank a machine, so let me go through the steps. First, I will take the leads from the load bank and connect them to the output studs on the machine itself. Then I start the engine and let it go to idle. We always have to load bank in idle to make sure the engine steps up the RPMs properly with the increase in load. I'll set the amperage to roughly 120 on this model, go back over to the load bank, and flip all the switches on. Back to the welder we go, and now I gradually increase the load on the machine until it reaches close to the 100% duty cycle rating. Typically you run it like this for roughly 15 minutes, and if it withstands the load with no issues, then we consider the weld output to be functioning properly. As I said in my previous video, if the customer's complaint has to do with how their arc starts or shitty welds, then we do a weld test, because the sudden load that happens when starting an arc can't actually be simulated with the load bank. Hope that helps you understand how we test welders a little better.